If anybody is using these things, I really urge you, the time is up for these things. This one destroyed all the data that I had in this hard disk. I lost everything. Now we introduce this one, the Hagibis USB-C docking station. I've already done a short review of this product in my previous video. If you've not watched it, please watch it. And then you can come into this one. Then I'll tell you why I actually bought this particular product. The moment you understand why I bought this product, then you will stop using these ones, because I think these are a waste of your money. I honestly believe, because what happened is that, over the years, I have accumulated lots of hard disks, 4 terabyte, 2 terabytes, the SSD ones. When they came in, I bought a couple of them because I use them for editing videos and storing the video files in there, photos that I take. Whenever I'm working on different projects, I just store them there. Should a client come and ask for corrections, I can easily go back and check the videos and make the corrections that are needed. I have most of all my original files stored in different hard disks that I work with. Now, unfortunately, for this one, which is 2 terabyte, which I've been using for the past 4 years now, it was almost halfway full. It was like 1 terabyte and 1.6 terabyte. So it was remaining like 400 GB or 300 GB, almost full. When I was working with my laptop, I used this kind of docking ports, and they look good, they look presentable, but something happens, because I believe the power that these things have are not that stable. Sometimes there is issues with speed when you're using these kind of things. And I have 2 of them. I actually have 4 of these things with different computers and laptops. So when I travel, I've been traveling with this one and my hard disks. But this one destroyed all the data that I had in this hard disk. I lost everything, because I cannot explain how that happened. All I know is that my laptop has 2 USB ports. One is for charge, which you can be used for charging. The other one is where you attach this. And I blame Apple for that, by the way. Because how do you limit the ports? I have an M1. Yes, we have M3 and everything, but I'm still on M1. I'm still enjoying using it, right? We buy things for future use, for long-term use. And my M1 laptop has 2 ports, so the USB ports. So I have to charge using one, and the other one I have to use this docking port here so that I can have multiple slots that I can attach my hard disks. But something happened, because I had this hard disk here, which I wanted to add on this, but I just didn't have enough space, because this other port here I was using to charge my phone. Too many things were attached here. Memory card, I didn't display anything, but these ones were full and this one was charging phone. So I just removed the phone from here because I wanted to be charged very faster, and then I put the phone on the charging slot for the laptop, and then I put the charger for the laptop in here, and that's how I lost everything in here. So I immediately tried to recover files. Until now, I've not managed to recover anything. I actually managed to format the drive, because when it lost, I couldn't access. When you put the drive, it's just giving you some errors. You cannot access anything. Too much errors on this. But then, so after doing more research on this, I went to an application called Disk Drill, and I tried to do something on Disk Drill. And this is a disk drill. You can use it to recover files. If you've lost stuff, you just install, and you can see everything that is here. It will just show you different drives that you have. And if you've lost anything, even if it is memory cards that you've formatted accidentally on your cameras, you can use. And I'll review this disk drill application in a different video. But just know that if you've lost anything, this is the application you should be installing on your Mac to recover your files. So I used that. And I tried to recover, I couldn't recover anything. I formatted the disk, and then it took some process. I recovered some files, but most of them were corrupt. Anyways, long story short, I decided to make more research, and that's when I found this. On Alibaba, as you can see, Hagibis docking station, which goes for $161. For that one that has these multiple ports. I said it's maybe 12 inputs and 3 outputs. So this docking station goes for $161. There is another one that goes for $92, which has few ports. It doesn't have that much. So this one, the one for $92 and the one for $161. So I bought the one for $161 because I wanted maximum ports. I believe this Hagibis company has multiple options that you can choose from, and it has this extension slot for your additional storage, SSD drives. You can put 4 terabyte there, and then you can be able to have that particular stuff there. 10 bits high speed, 1 GB file in 1 second. By the way, I've actually tested this. You transfer files very fast. 8 GB files, I transfer with literally few seconds, like less than 10 seconds. I just transfer. It goes very fast. And the unit is actually very nice. It's powerful. I enjoy every bit of it. So I would like to advise anybody who is using this. I mean, these things are just their time is up. I think something has to be done about this. I cannot explain how I formatted this. I cannot explain how I lost my data in here with this. But, technology is just technology. It has its own pros and cons, which I believe there are solutions. Some solutions are expensive, some, you just need to. So Hagibis has different things. You can see they have even their other dock stations, which are smaller ones for $30. Smaller ones, even much portable ones, you can have them. There are those cases for additional drives, even the gaming, everything are there. It comes with some things here. Already I removed that device. It's already in use here. But it comes with this cable. 100 watts Type-C cable, back to back. If anybody is using these things, I really urge you, the time is up for these things. You will lose files and you will live to regret.